Well, good morning. Thank you for joining me. Brand image, customer experience, customer engagement. Now, as some of you know, we were off helping a business with a sporting event over the weekend. Now, something that came from that we've been slightly touching on with some of our other videos about having rest, having a chill out, having downtime. Now, a lot of my friends, coaches and other consultants talk about, the balance between life, pleasure, leisure. And it's become very apt. I mean, the business we went and saw, the sports event, they've just basically run out of ideas. There's no more energy left in the tank. The event is phenomenal, but they've just run out of power. They've run out of steam. And it got me thinking, we're very lucky. DKS Sport, personal trainers, Barry was the top of his game, world championship mountain biker, and he became our fitness trainer. And he was very much about train the mind, train the body for the sport you're going to do. If you're a sprinter, you train to sprint, but you've got to fuel that body. You've got to rest so that you can have ideas. And the thing came to me over the weekend when we were with this business. They've tried things and now they're just running out. And it's like, yeah, we've tried that. We've tried that. Yeah, we've done that. There's no rebuild. And it was funny because, I kind of got a new car, looked on the back of on the key, and it says auto charge. So when the key goes in the ignition, it constantly charges it. So that way, every time you come to press the buttons and zap it, it's got power. And it got me thinking, your phone's the same. Your phone trickles down 100%. When do you start to panic with your phone? And the reason I ask this is that business that we went to see, they've run out. They're basically on, 1 or 2%. So nobody in there is firing on all cylinders. But in the sports world, we get that. We kind of know that we've got to have a rest. We've got to fuel the body. We've got to fuel the mind. We've got to make little changes, sit back, and then we go again. We're constantly... And I was talking to one of the athletes that we work with over the weekend, and they start to worry when they get down to about 50%. Yeah, when I start to feel at 50%, stop there, recharge, have a chill out. And it's the same with some of the athletes that, I go and shoot British Championships clay shooting with. And it's not burnout. I wonder whether they haven't just rested. They haven't taken a step back. You see them day in, day after. They build up, they build the hype, but they haven't recharged. So the question today is, and it's an odd one because it's a bit sport related, but it's also business related. When do you panic about your phone battery going down? And that will give you an indication of how your mind works, because that's then what you're doing with your business and your personal self. So if you're the kind of person that looks at your phone and goes, 50%, I need to put it on charge, well, the problem is that you haven't got one of them battery power meter on your arm. There isn't one. So you can't go, I'm feeling 50%. I can see I'm 50%. I need to go and have a coffee, need to have a bit of lunch, need to take a day off. So just bear that in mind. The business we saw at the weekend was stagnant because they'd run out of ideas. It was tired. The people in there were going, yeah, we're there. And they were tired. They were worn out. And we talk about it with motorsport. The boys are constantly going, right, we'll change tyres, put fuel in it, do this, come in, pit stop. Tyres can go another 30, 40 laps. We know that. No. We need the edge. So we change tyres. We come in, we change bits. Football teams. Yeah, he's doing really well, but no, we need to make a change. We'll sub him. Somebody can last 90 minutes on a football pitch. We know that. But they're changing them 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in. Come, fresh pair of legs. We need to step up. We need that encouragement. So think about that in your business. You certainly haven't got, and you're obviously not auto. So think about that. So the question to you is, if you start getting jittery when your phone starts coming down, 30%, 40%, 50%, and you want to go and charge it up, think about your body, think about your mind, think about how that affects your business, and think about your team. We've all got 24 hours in the day. Athletes have, businesses have, sports have. but how you stay fresh and how you make the most of those moments. That's the difference. So a little bit of sport, a little bit of business, but the fundamentally thing, you know, my coaches and friends, they talk about downtime and a life balance. Well, yeah, the life balance is good, but if it's starting to come down, you're getting tired, you're not making very good decisions. You're not making very good ideas are coming from you. They're lazy, they're lackluster. There's no thought to them. It's just like, oh, got to try something different. Just for a moment, look at football or look at F1. They've got a strategy, they've got a plan. Those tyres can last a long time, but they change them to get a better edge. They know that those new tyres, so they've always got a step ahead. They know when they're going to rest. They know when they're going to ease off. They plan for a safety car and they go, oh, that'll slow us down. We'll save a bit of fuel. Right, okay, and when we've done that, we can push harder. So they're having a bit of a downtime. So think about you and your business. You're not on an auto recharge. Have a ponder on that. Talk to you soon.